The first step would be to really see where in the body you're holding this problem. Sometimes it could be in your heart, sometimes in your shoulders, sometimes your jaws are, clenched, sometimes in your stomach, you have a pit in your stomach. So just think about the problem and locate it in your body. Where are you holding it? Okay, and now we need to think about this problem as on a scale of 1 to 10. How much would you assign a number? 10 being the highest level of problem and 1 being the lowest level of problem. All right, good so far. So now the second step is we have to give a physical shape to the problem. I'll give you an example. Today in our lesson, the shape that was given to a problem was basket, right? So it could be a basket, it could be a hard rock, it could be a dark cloud, a physical shape. So give a physical shape to the problem. That's the second step. It could be a basket of hard rocks, however you want it, right?
Yeah,
Physical shape to the problem.
Spiky thing, yeah. What does it look like?
Yeah, it could be a dagger, whatever. Like, what does it look like? That's the second step. Now, third step is to invite the divine source, the Supreme Soul, into your presence. And just assume that if you invite with an open heart, the divine source, the Supreme Soul, will appear. And in our understanding of things, God is light, God is love, God is beauty, God is benevolence. And so invite, whatever your understanding of the Supreme Soul is, invite the Supreme Soul and feel the presence of the Supreme Soul. Feel the love, the support, and the comfort. And the welcoming nature of the Supreme. Now, fourth step is whatever your problem is and whatever shape it took, whether it took the shape of a hard rock or a basket, whatever it is, visualize giving that to the Supreme Soul, just giving it. And see, also just feel and experience that the Supreme Soul is accepting your problem, because the Supreme Soul has very big shoulders, right? Very big heart, very big shoulders. He's happy to take it because he wants to make life easy for you. So he's receiving the problem. And now, after receiving the problem, the next step is keep your mind very open, your heart very open, and receive what is it that you need to learn about this problem. What is the message you need about this problem? And like you're receiving that from the Supreme. And the next step is every time you think of the problem, you see the image. Let's say it's a basket or a rock. You see that image and you keep giving back that problem and keep receiving the message you need to hear about it. But you keep giving the problem and you're just receiving the learning, the message. But you keep giving back the problem. Every time you think of it, you're thinking about it. And the last step is to journal about it, right? To really just sit down and write your feelings and thoughts about it and see, because sometimes when you're journaling about something, clarity comes. And so it's not that God's taking away all your problems and nothing's going to happen, like you were saying. We need to do something. But at least you will know what to do. And you won't feel so heavy and burdened and like you're carrying a hard rock or a basket of worries on your head.
What a relief.
And one of the ways is once you give, right? Once you give, there was one step I missed. Once you're giving this problem to the Supreme, wherever you're holding that problem, right? The problem I picked, I was holding in my heart. Just see love and light flooding your heart. Love and light is flooding your heart. And if you want, and if you're not in a public space and you can do it, just feel it, put your hand on your heart and say, I release it, I release it, I release it. Just feel it, keep feeling it. Is all, my dear brother.
It's a very powerful method. So normally it would be I'm worried, stress, and not really aware of what's going on. It's just like happening by itself. Whereas this is about noticing what's going on, noticing what thoughts are, how you feel it in your body, like where is it, personifying it in some way or making it into an object, and then offering it, bringing God down or giving it up, saying here you go, and then having it be pulled out so that we're saying I'm giving you this burden, I'm giving you this stress,